Good morning, Soap Creek Elementary School. It is time for everyone to stop talking and begin active listening to, you know what, the last morning announcements of this school year. I am Dr. Doherty.
I'm Mrs. Brooks.
I'm Dr. Spooner.
And I'm Miss Nanny.
And I can't believe it's the last day of school, but it's May 20th, 2020, and today is Wednesday.
All right, boys and girls, let's get ready to say the pledge. Stand, attention, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now we will have our lifelong guidelines pledge. I promise to be trustworthy, truthful, and an active listener too. I will do my personal best and give no put downs to any of you.
All right, well, there we have it, boys and girls. Can you believe it? We made it through this crazy, crazy year. A big shout out to all of you, especially our fifth graders. You weathered a really intense pandemic, and we couldn't be prouder of you, boys and girls. This has been a crazy, crazy year, but we know that everything you've learned about being a steward, a citizen, and leader, you're going to apply over this summer, and you're going to bring it back to next year's grade level, be it a middle school or anything else. And I don't want you to forget about those lifelong guidelines pledges either. Those aren't just for our morning announcements and to get us through each day at school. They're called lifelong guideline pledges for a reason. They are good for your life. And any good leader out there knows when they hear good stuff, they put it in there and they keep it and they use it when they're supposed to. And that's what I know you will do this summer and beyond. So boys and girls, we continue to miss you. We hope you have a terrific, terrific summer. Teachers, I want to remind you to be checking your emails throughout the year. Actually, very, very shortly, in the next week or two, I'll send you one about the building and the custodians and their schedule and when we have to be absolutely off campus. And then, of course, parents, we're all still kind of looking forward to all being back together next year. We don't know exactly what that's going to look like. The governor's got to make some decisions, and the county's got to make some decisions. So as soon as those are made, I'm sure you'll hear them put out. But we will be sure to let you know through a series of blasts and communication throughout the summer. So I want you to be checking on all that too, all right? Sounds good.
Dr. Doherty, I was so excited to hear you talking about citizenship, stewardship, and leadership, because today I received one of the most delicious desserts I've ever had, and it was made by one of our very own Soap Creek students. If you don't know yet, boys and girls, Owen Lambert has been making desserts and selling them, and all the profit has gone to Must Ministries, and he's raised over $1,000. I have heard of an example of stewardship and citizenship and leadership. This is it. Great job, Owen, and keep up the good work. Boys and girls, we know that you too can do some great things for the world.
Wow, that is great, Miss Brooks. I also want to give a huge shout out to our teachers and staff members that helped with the material pickup this week, earlier, and it went great because everybody volunteered their time. They had great attitudes, jumped in and helped wherever, and parents, we thank you for your patience and waiting while we got those materials. Just a huge thank you all around.
Dr. Spooner, that is one thing that I have loved about seeing everyone come together and just really pull together and make sure everything all gets done to close out this year. So yes, thank you for that. And parents, to help us with that, we do have a lot of belongings in our lost and found, and that is outside of the building. In the front of the building, there's 2 containers that have a ton of student jackets, water bottles, lunch boxes. That's going to be in the front of the school until this Friday. So be sure to pop by there and see if any of your child's belongings are there. We would love for those to find their way back home.
That sounds great. And you know, boys and girls, we couldn't end this school year without some of our favorite times during the morning announcements, and that is joke time. So ladies, I feel like you've got something up your sleeves there. Am I right about that?
Yeah, I wanted to join Miss Nanny, so I picked out a joke too. I hope I can do as well as she's been doing. She's been doing a really good job. So here it is. What school do kids like to go to during the summer? They like to go to Sunday school for all the ice cream.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Hey, I got one too. Why did the Lifesaver go to summer school? He wanted to be a Smartie.
Oh, good one. Good one, Dr. Spooner. Okay, and my last one. What is a math teacher's favorite sum? Summer.
Oh, they all kind of had a summer theme there. Very, very good. Hey, boys and girls, a big shout out to all of you again. We hope you have an amazing summer. A particular shout out again to our 5th graders who are going on to 6th grade. We hope to get to see you again, and we'll be communicating with you throughout the summer and things like that. But big shout out to all of our Soaring Eagles who had a wonderful, wonderful year despite the craziness that we ended with. And here's to a wonderful summer to you all and kicking off a great 2021. We love you all. We miss you all. Have a great, great summer from our hearts to yours.